members of the jury. Today, we are here to discuss a case of assault. An assault which prosecution witness 1, Cecilia Chow Yee-man, has falsely accused our client, Sabrina So-Ai Shan, of committing on Tarantula Island on the 5th of August, 2012. As lawyers for the defense, our team has proven to you that our client had no motive, no means, nor opportunity to commit the crime, and that the prosecution team has failed to prove beyond reasonable doubt that she is guilty of an assault occasioning actual bodily harm. Our client is just a girl who has become a scapegoat of another malicious person who bears an intense grudge. If we accept that someone had placed a bucket of water on top of the door to the toilet, it was definitely not our client, as she had left the scene before it occurred. We suggest it was more likely to have been prosecution witness 2, Loretta Localing. She had the motivation and the opportunity. Her motivation stems from her jealousy of the victim, who comes from a very prestigious school, and her resentment towards her for having lectured her on her performance. She also felt angry because the victim had done as little as possible in group tasks. She had the opportunity because she was at the scene of the crime. She had followed 2 fellow campers who had left the volleyball game because she was worried that something might go wrong. She kept her distance from them so that they could not see her. She crouched in the shadows behind a rubbish bin. This is very strange behavior. This is not the behavior of someone who was trying to help a situation, but someone who was hoping to see a fight. When one did not occur, she decided to create a situation in which she could get her revenge. 2 witnesses saw her at the scene of the crime. Patricia Pansky-Pink, who did not know any of these witnesses well and has no reasons to lie, saw Loretta Localing standing near the victim very shortly after the incident. She was wearing a blue swimsuit and a pair of trainers. This is the exact same clothing worn by an unidentified figure seen by the defendant walking in the direction of the crime scene. This is a case of mistaken identity. The victim imagines that it was our client who set up the booby trap because she believes that she gave her a dirty look. The victim has testified that she is the person who was very focused on winning. She was angry with our client for causing the disqualification of her team in the competition at the camp. When our client inadvertently broke a rule, she no doubt believes that our client felt as much animosity towards her as she did towards our client. However, our client felt no such animosity. All the evidence is circumstantial.